With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves with Gary K.
Hey everyone, this is Gary K, and thank you for joining me for another pre-ISE edition of my Rants and Raves videocast. I'm very excited to be joined with Sudeep Trivedi, who is the head of video collaboration alliances for Logitech. First off, Sudeep, thank you very much for joining me pre-ISE.
Yeah, it's great to be here, Gary. Always fun to chat with you.
Well, I'll tell you, there's very few companies in the industry that have had an impact on collaboration the way that Logitech has. I mean, top to bottom. You're talking about the webcams all the way through room systems. And obviously, you're going to kind of show it all off at the Logitech booth in ISE, and you're going to be at Hall 2, booth 2M300. Right. I want to kind of talk about, first off, the breadth of partnerships that you have and how you're going to show that off at ISE with Microsoft, Zoom, Google, and others.
Yeah, absolutely. So Gary, if you look at Logitech, we are a product company. We are hyper-focused on delivering great, well-designed, well-engineered products. But we've always had this understanding that in the end, the customers are looking for complete solutions. And all those pieces of puzzle, including our products, and all of those pieces of puzzle have to come together in a nicely integrated fashion for them to take care of their business problems. So we've always had this firm belief that we need to have a strong ecosystem of partners, technologies, companies around us that helps the customer pull together those overall solutions. And ISE is such a fantastic place for us to show off, how all of it comes together, whether it's with our cloud partners like Microsoft, Zoom, and Google, or literally 25 plus partners at ISE who will be showcasing some of the other complementary solutions like Steelcase, Salamander designs, those sort of workplace designs to mounts and carts and displays and cable extenders, and I could go on and on, but it's so exciting to see it all come together to take care of customer needs and to show it off at ISE to our customers and partners.
Well, I appreciate you mentioning Steelcase. I want to come back to Steelcase because I fell in love with one of the products you launched at Infocom with a partnership with Steelcase. So I want to come back to that. But before we do, obviously, it kind of all started with the Brio camera, and the sheer sort of excitement everybody had about how simple you made that to connect to meetings. And then the soft codec platforms sort of played right into what you had going already with the Brio. And now you've got, all-in-one systems, right? I mean, you have the individual. If you're a remote participant, obviously, I think everyone's very familiar with what you have there, but you've also amped that up quite a bit. I mean, you even added style to those where we don't have an option to just black and white. We have an option of style. Like we can actually add our own personality to that. And then, of course, the Logidock, which is probably my favorite at-home work product on earth. That product was a game changer. But then when you get into the room and the need for equity in our rooms, I think you were the first brand to talk about the importance of that and sort of what you were doing there. Could you give us an update on what we can expect at ISE in regards to sort of meeting equity and the solutions that you have there?
Yeah, you're spot on, Gary. The whole area of meeting equity is such an important area where customers are asking us and the whole market to innovate more, to provide better AI-powered experiences that provide a more inclusive, more engaging sort of environment for workers wherever they are. And there's some super exciting innovations we announced last year, and we are going to show off at ISE again. So just before last Infocom, actually, we launched this really a breakthrough new innovative product called Logitech Sight, which is a tabletop camera that works in conjunction with your front of room video bars, for example, to provide a really unique and really game-changing experience, I would say. So we announced it at Infocom last year. We started shipping it in August. Since then, I'm very happy to share that we are the first camera in that category, as certified by Zoom as a panoramic camera. Since then, we have also become the first tabletop camera that works with front of room camera certified for Microsoft Teams. So a lot of great work going on there to integrate it with the cloud services. And at ISE, we'll be showing those integrations with Microsoft and Zoom and Google. and our engineers are working almost 24 hours late into nights and whatnot to show off a very cool functionality. Hopefully it all comes together. So I would ask our visitors to come to our booth. The functionality is called smart switching, and it's really a really cool, innovative way to use AI. And the whole idea here, Gary, is the challenge that we see is if you just have a front of room camera, and if I'm talking to somebody across the table in the room, then you're getting a side of my earshot. Or if you just have a tabletop camera and I'm talking to somebody at the front of the room, then you're again getting my earshot, right? It's not a great experience. That doesn't build engagement. So with our Logitech Sight camera, we built this smart switching capability that our engineers, again, have been working day and night. If it all comes together, I'd be happy to show it to our visitors at ISE, and we plan to launch it soon thereafter as well.
Well, I kind of know what you're talking about there, because I think that the need for we have the AI technology now where we can kind of follow the meeting more care. I mean, like the meeting summaries that we get from the different platforms are amazing. So we now have the ability to with AI, you can add the ability to kind of follow the meeting in a better way and make it a better experience for the remote participant. So I'm excited to see that smart switching, as you're calling it.
Absolutely. We call it, Gary, sorry to interrupt, but we call it a great Hollywood style experience. It's technology at its best, where you don't have to think about how to use the technology. It just works for you. It's like having that automated director in the meeting room for you.
Yeah. So I guess the idea would be that you'd have cameras everywhere, like Hollywood does, like we're catching a shot regardless of where the shot happens. I'm a big reality television fans. I love the way that they, and these reality shows, they'll set up, many cameras so you're catching every angle and you're never seeing somebody from behind. So I get the idea, and I think this is going to be great for the industry, especially with a company like Logitech leading the way there. I think that will sort of put a stamp on it being sort of normalized. I look forward to that. I want to talk about the Ghost, that product. For those people that did not see it, I'm popping a picture up here right now of what I showed at ISE. I understand. I heard a rumor that there might be like a newer version of the Ghost, or a part 2, or a later follow-up product. I love that product.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And again, super exciting product for us. We showed at ISE last year as a kind of a concept, if you will. And the whole idea about Project Ghost was, how to elevate and improve the experience of virtual, one-on-one meetings, to being as close to a real face-to-face interaction where things are more life-size, you have better eye contact, there is a sense of depth, like beyond just a 2D postage stamp that you see typically in a video gallery. So how to elevate that experience. And we partnered with Steelcase to show this concept at ISE last year, called Project Ghost, and we got great reception. We got a lot of great customer feedback on what more they would like to see to implement that sort of solution. And very happy to share that at this ISE, we'll be showing enhanced and improved experience that Steelcase and Logitech will be taking to the market later this year. And I would encourage everybody to come over to, we have set up a whole Logitech Innovation Lounge at the Europa Suites, which is kind of up the escalator in Hall 2, where we'll show this experience. It's really, again, something you have to come and see it and experience it. So I would highly encourage your listeners to come by and check it out.
And I will definitely myself, and we'll make sure that our video shooters shoot videos of all of this, including the new version of Project Ghost. I mean, it's a great partnership. I mean, you can't get better than Steelcase when it comes to office furniture. I don't know what their market share is, but it's got to be significantly larger than anyone else's. And they have a vested interest in solving this meeting equity issue as well, and providing some unique solutions. So it's a great partner of yours. And by the way, congratulations. I mean, y'all have done a phenomenal job of not only integrating, you've mentioned Teams and Zoom, but also Google. Google's kind of made a big push here recently. What is there anything else that we can kind of expect when we go by the booth with regard to any of the other developments?
Yeah, so very exciting new thing we'll be showing around Google as well. Earlier this year, we started shipping Google Meet on Android solutions. So our Rally Bar Mini products can now natively run Google Meet solution on the device itself without the need for a separate Chromebox.
No
And
in-room PC. You're running it on the device. Yeah,
that's right. So
that's
now
great.
our customers have choice and flexibility to either implement our solutions with a Chromebox, if that's what they wish to deploy, or natively on our devices and Meet on Android solution. So again, it'll be showcased at our booth, as well as we'll have a in our innovation lounge. We'll have a showcase of all the AI features around Google using Sight and Scribe and some of the other kind of equitable meeting sort of experiences. Along the same lines, if I may also tease a little bit for Zoom. We'll also be showcasing a very nice AI-powered solution with Zoom calls as Intelligent Director with multiple cameras, how they come together via AI. So in the Innovation Lounge, we have a very nice setup of Zoom Intelligent Director with our Rally cameras that we'll be showcasing to, again, elevate the experience for remote attendees using multiple cameras and AI.
And don't forget, Logitech will be in Hall 2, booth number M300, so 2M300. There is one last thing that I know you're not allowed to talk about, so I'll kind of pitch it myself. There's a reason why you should go by Logitech stand to talk to find out what they're doing, because they're going to innovate something significant for not just for Logitech. They're going to talk about something that not just going to be good for Logitech. It's actually going to be good for the entire industry. I can't tell you what it is, but I can tell you that it is a very hot topic in the industry right now, not just in technology, but in every industry. And it's also going to be something I think a lot of brands will talk about. And I think you're also what's really cool about what you're going to announce, Sudeep, is that you're going to kind of bring the industry together. You're going to make an offer to bring the industry together. So I would encourage you to pay attention to the news. We'll break the news the night before the show if you're up late enough. If not, you'll see it first thing in the morning at ravepubs.com. Of course, all of our ISE coverage is at ravepubs.com/ISE. If you're watching this after the show, just type in Logitech in the video search window on our website, and you will find all the videos. We'll probably end up shooting 10, 12 videos on the stuff that Logitech has. Sudeep, I want to thank you very much for doing this. Thanks for all that you've done for the industry as a brand, and also thanks for joining me today on my show.
Thank you, Gary, and look forward to seeing all of you at Barcelona. I see.
Yeah, we're excited to be there. And like I said, if you're watching this after the show, just go to ravepubs.com/ISE. Thank you very much for joining me, and have a great day.
Thank you.